how close I am to the mic, whether I'm getting too much proximity effect, things like that. So make sure that's checked, and then you'll find these sliders here this slider here affects the level of the pass-through, okay? And that's why you're having this all the way up, because this is the master volume. It affects all these things, from panel down here and the pass-through. So leave that all the way up and adjust your output through that front panel thing. Okay, as long as I'm over here on the Realtek HD Manager, let's cover a couple other things. You want to make sure your sound effects are all set to none. Use the reset button to do that, or just drop this down and set it to none. And also double check you don't have your karaoke. There's no red X over the mouth of the karaoke character. Listen what happens. This is what happens if you do that. It scoops out the mid-range to make room for your voice over a regular microphone. But anything going through the speakers, which is what is delivered to stereo mix, gets scooped, and it sounds like that. Terrible. So make sure that's not checked. Also, while we're at it, make sure your default formats are all 16 bits, 44, 1K hertz. And all of those, the stereo mix 2, line in, may as well, because that's ultimately what's going to be delivered to Cam Studio. Okay? All right, so that's done. Now, you will want to check your mix, because as you saw, I have my audio down pretty darn low. In fact, I don't have any music playing at all. I'll go ahead and run it again. And you can use the sliders here. This is the volume mixer, and I get to that by right-clicking on my little speakers and selecting Open Volume Mixer. And if you click on the sliders, I don't know, I'm hoping this is recording, I get a number. You know, I'm at 9 right now. There you go, very loud. There we go, let me turn this back down again to 9 or so. And you want to keep your music really low. A lot of people
ถ้าปิด Discord มันก็ไม่ได้ยินใน YouTube เลย
Now, you can monitor through
ใช่แต่ตอนนี้ได้ยินเสียงซ้อนเลย
what's going on with your mix, but I recommend doing this only temporarily by going to the Listen tab and clicking Listen to the device and sending it to the headphones. So when you click Apply, you hear the mix. The problem with this is that you get about a 1/10 of a second delay, and it's totally maddening. Only useful for a quick check. You can leave this panel up. If you've got 2 monitors, you can leave it over on the right or something. And just kind of pop in here every so often and double check things to make sure your signal's okay. It will drive you completely mad if you try to leave it on. So anyway, that's my other recommendation, is how to monitor things. Okay. So anyway, so that's how I use that to do it. You can also use your Realtek Manager to adjust such things as the other levels, but I recommend just going with the level settings.
อันนี้ปิดเสียงที่มาจะเหลือเสียงวีกับเสียงพี่ที่ไม่ใช่ Discord มาดับ A ดีกว่ามาถ้าอย่างนั้นเริ่มเก็บแล้วนะทำ ำไมไมโครโฟนรูปมันแค่ศูนย์วะโอ้โหพอเปิดปุ๊บแม่งดังปั้งเลยฮะ
ดัง
ดังไปปะ
ได้พอดี
stop stream พอละมันเหมือนได้ยินเสียงซ่าๆใช่ไหม
ใช่
เดี๋ยวนะใน YouTube นะ
อืม